just thought I'd do a review of this case again. Now it's actually been put through its paces. Okay, so on here I have a little clip. Okay, and on here I had a shoulder harness. So this thing was carrying quite a bit of weight. Carried along a little GoPro. I started the trip. This case has been through 16 flights with a full-size tripod. I like this one because it was very quick to get the legs down. However, I was told I wasn't allowed this on the plane, so I bought one out there, mini tripod, just as good, just took a lot longer to set up, and you could put your mini on that. All right, in the case was a Phantom Vision Plus, and there were 5 batteries. I've lost one of those batteries. I don't think I lost it at the airport. I think it was just left behind. Now, what I must say is the foam that comes with it, holes have been made. Not a problem, because it actually meant I could line up where to put it before packing it up. So that was that. I did have to cut out some extra slots. The main fault with this case is there's nowhere to put the props. I started putting the props in the side in the shell, but I found that because I was flying so often, it was always quicker to put the props in between the camera and then drop the Vision in. So props are there, and I did have spares, and I did need them because I hit a cable over a rice paddy field that I couldn't see. There's the 5 batteries and the controller. So with the controller, all I would have to do is plug in the extra antenna and screw on this device to hold my phone. That's if I wasn't using the tripod. So while I would do that, this would find GPS. Okay, pack this back up. So I used this bit of, I don't know what you call it, to secure the stuff around the side, which kept the tripod in place. The Velcro case that I had on, this actually came off. The glue I used wasn't enough on the Velcro casing, so I had, where I was, some locals stitch the Velcro onto this case and stitch the Velcro onto this bag. In case you're wondering what was in this, this is where you would put your goggles. This doesn't come with the case, I bought this extra, so the goggles were in there. In the pocket, I would keep a power bank. I would use this to charge my phone, or the extender, or in my case the capture box. There's some great footage on there. Okay. Other things on the case. Right, in the other pocket I had another power bank and a pillow for the plane. The straps themselves, let's see how clear this is. They did wear. Okay, they were worn before I left, but they lasted an incredibly long time. In fact, they never actually snapped. When I had the locals stitch the Velcro onto the bag so that I could just travel around, rip it off, I also had them use the bit of extra strapping that I had to reinforce the straps here. So although the stitching, they did a really good job, tore and broke, the original strapping is still there, and this extra support is nice and strong, and I'm very confident this will last a lot longer because of it. Nice and strong. There's quite a bit of weight being put on this. The other advantage of having a bit of extra strapping going around the edge is someone might steal that. So by putting the extra piece of cable around, looping it through, if someone did try and steal it, it would be caught on the strapping. In the front is where I would keep my travel documents, also lens wipe or HDMI cables or whatever else it is you want to throw in there. All in all, I'd say compared to the hard case, where you have to cut your own foam, sharp knife, laser, hot wire, these things are great, also on a plane, but you can't exactly hike up hills, go long distances with them without your arm aching. This thing, I've kicked it along the floor, it's been tossed and thrown, and it does take a Vision Plus with bits of modification, and even if it doesn't, you know, I did buy the camo version of this case as well, and the foam padding inside wouldn't have fitted, so I would have had to shave the edge off. It's not a problem. I keep my charger in there. Can't really go wrong. I mean, it even had a little camera. Never used it. So, thumbs up to this one.